Fire in the hole, let's stuff some peppers. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome once again to my backyard grill. What I got going on for you today is we're going to cook up some Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers. I got some bacon cooking in my pan right now. We're going to get some bacon fat rendered out and we're going to cook the veggies in it. So I want to tell you how this all came about. I was having a conversation with my wife. I said, "What do you want for dinner tonight, honey?" She says, "I don't know, what do you want?" I said, "You've had this conversation with your wife about 100 times, right?" I said, "I would like a big honking Philly cheesesteak sandwich." She says, "I can't eat that." I said, "What do you mean you can't eat that?" She says, "I can't eat that. It's too much bread, too much carbohydrates." She says, "You got to think of something different." So I went on the web, and I searched some recipes out, and I found this one. And what this is you make the stuffing for a Philly cheesesteak, but instead of putting it on bread, you put it in a stuffed pepper. So let me get my bacon rendered down. I know you like to watch bacon cooking. You get my bacon rendered down, then we'll cook the veggies up, and then we'll make the stuffing for this Philly cheesesteak. So stay tuned. Okay, the bacon is cooked up the way I like it. We got enough bacon fat in the pan to cook the veggies. So let's get the bacon out of there. Dip it on. You could probably just eat that with a spoon, right, Aaron? Hope you're watching. Hope you're doing okay, buddy. Get the bacon on out of there. We got some plenty of rendered bacon fat in there to cook the veggies in. That's going to taste good. Okay, so the first thing I want to throw in is some onions. You got to have onions in a Philly cheesesteak, right? So I got a diced red onion in there. I'm going to get that cooked around a little bit. Just want to cook it up a little bit. No big deal. Onion smells good already. Smelling good already. So you want some onion. Now we've got the some diced pepper from the pepper that we cut the tops off of, the bell peppers. We're going to put that in there. We like some pepper, don't we? Sure do. It's very colorful and beautiful, isn't it? Looking good. Going to cook that around in that bacon fat. What's next? Oh, let's season that. I got some of my root boy rub, #1. And you know, it occurs to me I haven't given away any root boy rub in a long time. So if you're a subscriber to my channel and you give me a thumbs up on this video and leave a comment, we'll give away some root boy rub. How about that? Let's put some of that root boy rub #1 in there. That's good stuff. Get that stirred around in that bacon fat. And all those veggies. This is the stuffing for our Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers. Okay, they're cooking down pretty good. Don't really need to cook these too much. You just need to saute them a little bit because we're going to put them inside the peppers. Then we're going to put the peppers back on the grill and cook it. So we're not too worried about cooking that all up too much. I've also got some garlic, what my buddy John calls cheater's garlic, you know, because it's already diced up. I know, John, I'm a cheater, all right? That's all there is to it. Some garlic. I love some garlic. And that's one way to get your garlic in there. Get some garlic. We got the veggies and the garlic. We got this root boy rub. You know what else I need? Some Lee and Perron's Worcestershire sauce. And I think I got just enough left in my bottle to do the job here. Now you want about a tablespoon at least of Lee and Perron's Worcestershire sauce. Okay? Got that going. Our veggies are getting cooked down really nice. Oh man, it smells great. It's only veggies, garlic, salt, pepper, and Worcestershire sauce so far. Now we got to put some shrooms in there. You know, because I love some shrooms in my Philly cheesesteak. So I got a bunch of diced up white mushrooms in there. Let's get them cooked up a little bit. This is the stuffing for the Philly cheesesteak peppers. Cook up our mushrooms in that bacon fat. Looks good already, doesn't it? We're not done. So the main ingredient to a Philly cheesesteak is steak, right? And what I got is this is some grass-fed beef that I got. These are grass-fed boneless ribeyes, and I cut it up into little pieces like this, little chunks of ribeye. Grass-fed boneless ribeye. We're not going to cook them too much. I like them, you know, I like the meat to be a little rare at least. But it's no big deal because, like I said, this is all going to go inside those peppers and cook again when we cook the peppers on the grill. So let's get the meat just sauteed up a little bit with everything else that's in there. Yeah, there you go. That's what we want right there. Whoops, a little piece of meat got out of there. I don't care about the pepper. I don't want to lose no meat. Yeah, let me, okay. Yeah, that's it. That's the stuffing. I'm going to put back the bacon now. As soon as I get this cooked up a little bit. Just a little cook on there. Yes, sir. That's looking good, boy. You can eat that with a spoon right there. That'll be like a Philly cheesesteak spoon dinner. I don't know what you'd call it. But yeah, that's good right there. Let's put the bacon back in there. Bacon that we cooked up. Why not? Now we got two kinds of meat. We got bacon and steak in our Philly cheesesteak stuffing. We're just going to saute that up a little bit more. Then I'm going to get this off the fire. Then I got to reconfigure my grill a little bit. I got to move the fire away from the center of the grill and over to the sides so that I can cook my peppers. So let me get this off the grill and we'll stuff these peppers. Stay tuned. Okay, I got my bell peppers here and I got my stuffing. I got some mozzarella shredded cheese. We're going to put a little bit of mozzarella in the bottom of each of these peppers, like so. Wouldn't be Philly cheesesteak without the cheese, would it? A little bit of mozzarella in the bottom of each of these peppers. We're also going to top it with some of that. And now we're going to take the stuffing and fill up the peppers with the cheesesteak stuffing. Don't that look good? Oh man, it looks good already. Looks good enough to eat. I think it's going to work out. I hope it works out that I have enough of everything to put in there. And everything's going to work out like it's supposed to. Let's see, let's find out. We'll start portioning it out now. No, there went a piece of steak. Oh yeah. Shut up. Shut up, dog. I'm not kidding. Man, that dog's gonna drive me insane. Okay, let's get this stuff in here. Yep, it's gonna work out perfectly. It'll work out perfectly. Just gonna fill each one of these up with the stuffing. The Philly cheesesteak stuffing. Doesn't that look good? Looks good to me. Scrape up some more of that, fill this one up. I think we had just enough to do what we had to do, right? It's just right. Mushrooms, meat, and on top, some more mozzarella cheese. Because that's what a Philly cheesesteak's all about, really, right? This is a Philly cheesesteak without the bread. So if you're looking for a low-carb alternative to a Philly cheesesteak, this is it. We're going to pile up that mozzarella cheese on top of these peppers. Hope I got enough. If I don't, I got some pepper jack cheese standing by. Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to be able to do the last two. I'm going to save those for myself. These will be for my wife, and I'll get this pepper jack cheese. She says she doesn't like pepper jack cheese. So that red one and that orange one are mine. And I'm going to put some pepper jack on them. Got to remember those two have the pepper jack on them because she won't eat pepper jack. Okay, let's get that filled up with cheese. Alright, looking good. Remember, those two are pepper jack. That's the one we're going to sample, that red one. Alright, that looks good. We're going to get that on the grill, get it cooking, get that cheese all melty, get those peppers soft, and we'll come back, we'll get one of these in my mouth and drink a beer. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, the Frosty Root Boy mug. And here's today's beer. Where's my bottle opener? Here it is. Okay. This is Stella Artois Solstice Lager. Rob, I saw this at the grocery store and I felt like I had to try it. I hardly ever use imported beer. But when I saw this, I thought, I gotta try it, and I read about it. And the more I read about it, the more I liked what it said. This is a Solstice lager, has 4.5% alcohol. It's a lager brewed with some kind of fruit or citrus flavorings. I can't wait to try it. Look at the beautiful color of that stuff. Isn't it beautiful? I can't wait to pour this out into my glass and try this Stella Artois. You know, Stella Artois makes excellent beer. And they've been making beer, it says on the label, 4.5 alcohol. They've been making beer since like the 1600s. This place has been in existence. Stella Artois Solstice Lager. I can't wait, Rob, to sniff the sniff off that. Look at the carbonation in that, and quaff the froth of. Let me take a sniff of that. It doesn't smell remarkable at all. It just smells like a lager, but let's give it a taste. Only one way to find out, right, Rob? Wow, that's delicious. I'm really not detecting any, it's very crisp and very refreshing, I have to tell you. But I'm not really detecting any kind of fruit flavoring or anything like that. Let me get some of this Philly cheesesteak stuffed pepper in my mouth. I can't wait to try this. It looks good. Let me cut off a piece of pepper and get some of that meat and some of that cheese and some of those veggies with the mushrooms and stuff in there. See if I can get that all on one fork. And there's peppers on the inside too. And I got that cheese in there. Let me get that cheese on my fork. Oh yeah. There you go. Let me get a taste of that Philly cheesesteak stuffed pepper. Whoops. Oh, that's delicious. Let me tell you what. It doesn't taste anything like a Philly cheesesteak. Well, a little bit. But it's really good. Hey babies, you gotta try this recipe. Excuse me. Pardon me for eating with my mouth full. That's great. Wow, that's really good. I'm surprised. Anyway, yeah, give this recipe a shot. Get yourself some Stella Artois. It's good. It's not worth what I paid for it. I had to buy a 12-pack. I gave some to my daughter, but I kept a few for myself. It's good. I'm getting the fruit now. The second swallow gave it to me. It's like a citrus fruit. It's excellent. I tell you what, it grows on you. The more you drink, the more you like it. And it's a 4.5 alcohol, so you can drink all you want. No, not all you want, but a lot of it. Anyway, that's my video, babies. If you like this recipe, please consider subscribing. If you want some root boy rub, be a subscriber. Leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up. We'll give some away next week. Next Wednesday, we'll announce a winner. Anyway, babies, that's my video. Bye.